Roger, Rosemary. This is Coast Guard. All vessels in vicinity of 44 degrees north and 127 degrees west report and prepare to render assistance immediately. Over.
Coast Guard 1254. This is the Corpus Christi. We're in the immediate area and are on course towards the Rosemary. ETA is 7 minutes. Over.
Transponder is reading longitude 0245.
Banks! Sir, we have a vessel in the immediate area. It's the Corpus Christi, sir. Their bridge command just reported back, and they have a crew of 64 with 24 lifeboats ready to be deployed.
Very well. Give them the coordinates and the manifest details of the Rosemary immediately. And I want a status report from the Corpus Christi in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Seaman McMillan. Quite a night for your first tour of duty.
Who are you?
Choices, Jack. You, my friend, are about to enter the Valley of Decision.
I'm sorry, mister, I have
Let me ask you a question. What takes precedence? The vessel's facilities or its overall purpose?
I believe the purpose of this vessel is quite clear, sir.
Precisely. Our purpose should be quite clear. Jack, we are heading into dangerous territory. No way around that. However, inside this vessel is a comfortable place to be. And therein lies your choice. Will you go? Or are you also content to merely study about going?
Sir, I do have to go. I have to serve the party. It's about to start.
Jack, the party is almost over.
Attention, everyone! Attention! The captain has ordered everyone to report immediately to Officer Burlow at the second level deck for an urgent rescue operation. Officer Burlow has prepared the lifeboats and we're ready to deploy. Everyone follow me.
A rescue operation? Stanley, this man is dripping on my floor. My good man, Officer Brock. Let me assure you of one thing. There will be no rescue operation.
But sir...
Think! Do you know who takes their ship out in this kind of weather? Those who wish to remain unnoticed. So if some group of drug runners have run afoul, I will be the last to risk life and limb to save them. Devils, all of them.
But sir, this boat, after all, is...
I know perfectly well the purpose of this vessel. Do you wish to have us all killed?
No, sir.
The whole purpose of being inside such a boat as this is that it protects you from the outside. Is this not clear to you, Officer Brock?
Well, maybe. Maybe, perhaps not, sir. Sorry, sir.
Seaman McMillan? Is that you I see joining the wise men? Now there goes some real finesse. Everybody, 21:45 sharp, church.
They're not here yet! Just leave the boats in line hanging! Got angle all the way down! No, they gotta be
all 24 lifeboats, everything that we've got. You're bringing what, 6 people?
Yes, sir.
You're aware that it takes at least 2 people to launch one of these boats?
Yes, sir.
So you're telling me we're about to launch 3 lifeboats, a grand total of 3, to fish out 76 people? Have you lost your mind?
No, sir.
But those people only have minutes to survive in this water temperature, and you brought me a half a dozen people.
What is going on up there?
2, 1, drop!
You never approached them from the starboard. The whole design for the new raft is based upon you pulling them up from the stern.
You want to be in 12-foot seas pulling somebody out from the stern? You can't even reach them. Trust me, I went over this thing for 3 weeks with Burlow. I've memorized the manual. I think you better catch up on some of your homework.
Man, have you ever been on the new lifeboat?
Aren't you glad you're not out in that weather tonight? I think it's time for church.
Dad!
Damn, where are you?
Yes, sir, you are correct. The Rosa Mary was en route from Vancouver and filed a manifest stating a crew of 12 and 64 passengers. Can you please report on the status of the operation?
3 lifeboats have been dropped and are operational. Over.
Sir, this is U.S. Coast Guard Captain James Meyer. You and your crew are under orders to deploy all available lifeboats and crew immediately. Do you comprehend the situation you are in? You are their only chance. They have the boat to beat all boats. 64 crew, 24 rescue boats, and they launch 3.
Mommy, where are you? Mommy's coming! Katie! Mommy's coming! Mommy, please!
God's own image in man was the image of love, until the storms of sin ruffled the waters and the reflection was distorted. But God was not outwitted. He invested all he had for everyone who ever lived. Through the ages, impassionate men and women have lived and died to preach Christ and his salvation to all tribes and nations. The love of God in a man's soul is 100 times finer and more noble than any motive that has ever driven him. To know the love of all loves is the secret of all secrets. My friend, I'm here to tell you, the Church of Jesus Christ is not a pleasure boat, but a lifeboat for saving souls. And every hand is needed on deck.
So, Hungry Generation Life Groups, this is Vlad and I welcome you to the first life group. I'm so glad that you have decided to join us. I want to remind you that if you've never been through Growth Track, that to check out Growth Track on the first, second, and the third Sunday of each month. And if you have never been water baptized, you can get water baptized at HungryGen. But one more thing that's really, really cool that's coming up, and it's only exclusive to life groups. It's called a Freedom Weekend, which will happen on June 28th, Friday night, and June 29th, which is Saturday. And on our church app, you can go and sign up and pay for it because it's about, I think, $10 for the meal on Saturday, and your life will be changed. We're believing to go into like inner healing, deliverance, baptism of the Holy Spirit, and all the good stuff. So Freedom Weekend is the place to be. God bless you, and let's hand it over to the group leader.